Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Anjuana Bunga Marsala with my friends Riastika and Priscilla Indriani. Now, we will be presenting the topic today through this presentation with title Batik as a Cultural Identity in the Gen Z Era. Now, we will explore how batik transformed from a traditional heritage into a modern symbol of self-expression, how Gen Z reinterprets batik through creativity and digital platform, and why batik remains a powerful marker of cultural identity in a rapidly changing world. Gen Z characteristic loves freedom of expression. They grew up in an environment that was more open to difference in opinion, style, and identity. From a young age, Gen Z has been accustomed to expressing themselves through personal choice such as clothing, digital content, and public opinions, making self-expression a crucial part of their identity. Heavily influenced by social media and visual trends, they live in a digital age based on image and videos. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube shape the way they consume information quickly, concisely, and visually. Viral trends, influencer, and creative content are key sources for shaping their taste and lifestyle, including those related to fashion and culture. Next, here you can see image showing how batik was used in the past along with a comparison of how batik is used today by Gen Z. Today, however, batik is increasingly seen as a modern, flexible, and fashionable form of clothing. Innovation motif, color, and more casual design make batik easy to combine with youth-oriented style, allowing it to be worn in various everyday activities without losing its cultural value. Next, batik and cultural identity. The use of batik plays an important role in fostering a sense of pride and love for a local culture, especially among younger generation. Batik functions not only as a clothing, but also as a symbol of cultural identity and national heritage. Might the force of globalization that introduced various foreign cultural influence. Wearing batik helps strengthen national identity and preserve traditional values so they remain alive and relevant in modern life.
Okay, the next slide about batik as a form of self-expression. First, variation of motif and colors. Batik offers diverse motifs, colors, and designs that can be tailored to individual preference, making it suitable for both casual and formal style. For example, the Simbut motif from Banten reflects simplicity and harmony with nature. The Mega Mendung motif from Cirebon represent calmness and patience, and the Parang motif from Yogyakarta symbolize strength and leadership. The second is reflection of personality. Batik motif and styling reflect the wearer's personality, allowing Gen Z to express their identity. Third, a medium for Gen Z creativity. Batik serves as a medium for creativity through modern styling, redesign, and social media content. Next. This slide discusses the role of social media in fashion. First, influencer and content creators. They promote batik through modern and trend styling on social media. Second, Gen Z batik designer. They create innovative batik design by combining tradition with modern fashion. And the last is batik trends on digital platform. Social media help batik trends spread quickly and attract Gen Z audience, especially in Instagram and TikTok. Next, social and economic impact. First, batik plays an important role in supporting small and medium enterprise or UMKM. The growing interest in batik, especially among younger generation, helps increase income for local batik artisan and small business. Second, batik contribute to boosting the creative industry. Innovation in batik design, production techniques, and fashion collaboration encourage creativity and opens new opportunities within the creative economy. Lastly, batik helps preserve cultural sustainability by continuing to wear, produce, and innovate batik society ensure that batik remains relevant and can be passed on to future generations as an important part of Indonesian cultural heritage.
Okay, next about chance use of batik. First, old assumption, even though it is starting to be a trend, batik is still often considered old-fashioned and too formal by some Generation Z. And second, lack of innovation. The lack of design innovation that follows trend is an obstacle to its daily use. And last, price issue. The relatively high price of quality batik is also an obstacle to its daily use. Next, strategies to increase Gen Z interest. Gen Z interest in batik can be increased through more modern and functional design innovation, collaboration between batik brands, young designer, influencer, and creative social media campaign can make batik appear more relevant and appealing. Next. It can be concluded that batik is not only a cultural heritage but can also adapt as part of the modern lifestyle of Gen Z. With innovation and digital support, batik remains relevant as a cultural identity as well as a medium of self-expression for the younger generation. That's all I would like to explain in this presentation. Next.
Okay, next is a session question and answer. If anyone has a question, please raise your hand. Alright, if there are no questions, we will conclude this presentation. I hope this presentation has been useful and provided interesting information for all of you. I would like to thank you for your attention. That's all for our presentation. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.